You're not going to believe what comes out of their mouth here. These guys, look at this. I love this shot. It looks like he's looking at Sid, and Sid is like, what the hell is she saying? Is she really saying? He must be thinking that. I can't believe these words are coming out of her mouth. Clinton Jaws, what is dumber than American woke news? Canadian woke news. This is possibly the dumbest comment I have ever seen in Canada in my entire life. Dumb. Breakfast television. Have you watched that? You watch that show? You know, the snappy guys?
It's attractive. And people jump
out of nowhere,
having that ready to go.
That's the speed he knows.
And bam.
How fast is it going to come, Tammy?
It's going to come like this.
That's what she said. They're on the other day. Okay, they're talking about Trump. They're talking about American politics. They're talking about Trump and Biden, the debate that they had. We all know what's going on with Biden. You're not going to believe what comes out of their mouth here. Watch this. I mean, Canadian movies are terrible. Okay? They always have been. Canadian news? Oh. Whole different level. The intelligence is... It's not even there. It's not even there. The critical thinking, gone. Completely gone. First, they're going to tell you, let's get Trump out of the way. They're going to tell you how bad Trump is. And isn't it amazing? It's amazing to me that all of America is going to vote for Trump. All of Canada is going to vote for Polyev. And they hate that. They're not for the majority of people. It makes no sense to me. I don't even know why. I don't know why. I don't even have an answer for it. Why would they be against the majority? Trump first.
I know how Donald Trump looked in that debate, and he lied throughout.
Donald Trump lied throughout. That's how he looked. What did he lie about? They don't tell you.
And you know what? I wasn't so stunned about Trump telling falsehoods throughout. He was.
Falsehoods. Trump was Trump. What does that mean? They don't tell you.
And the other guy's the other guy.
The other guy is the other guy. This is Canadian. This is Canadian media. Low budget. Not intelligent. Their opinions are crackpotty, wing nutty. Keep your comments to yourself, guys. It just doesn't work for you. It makes you look like idiots. Now they're going to give their opinion on why Biden did so bad during the debate. We all know why Biden did bad during the debate, okay? But they're going to give a reason for it, a justification on why he did so terrible. It's mind-blowing. You can't be this dumb.
Tammy, we've had a few days to kind of digest a lot of this. Where do you stand right now?
I know that when I was watching it, I didn't watch it live. I actually was at a neighbor's house. I came back home, turned on the TV to watch it on demand, and it was still on CNN, and I heard some of the commentary first, and I was like, what could have happened? So went back and watched it from beginning to end live. And I mean, there were times where my jaw dropped because I was so stunned that Biden would lose his words so often and just so obviously.
But why?
And you know what? I wasn't so stunned about Trump telling falsehoods throughout. He was, but it was Biden's performance. I kind of wish that at the very beginning, off the top, he would, acknowledge that his voice was affected by something. They said he had a cold. I wish they would have said that.
Why didn't you just say that, guys? Why didn't you just tell me? Now it makes all sense. If you would have just said, he has a cold, then I get it. I get that it makes up for his Alzheimer's. The cold makes the Alzheimer's a tad worse.
Just so that people would understand and not be wondering, what's wrong with him? Why is he...
If we would have understood, if we would have known he had a cold, then we would have known what was wrong with him. Because we were all asking ourselves, what's wrong with him? It's the cold. Not one person on this planet was asking what's wrong with him. We already know. He's demented. Look how concerned she is.
Affected by something. They said he had a cold.
I wish they would have
said that. Just so that
cleared up
people would
everything.
understand and not be wondering what's wrong with him. Why
would
is he
have
speaking so
understood.
quietly? But on top,
Nobody in the world was wondering what's wrong with him. We already know. I'm so embarrassed that this is Canada. That this is on Canadian TV. Voted #1 in Canada, this show.
top of that, I mean, his facts and he had some good comebacks for Trump, definitely.
He definitely had some good comeback. Name one. There wasn't one good comeback. These guys, look at this. I love this shot. It looks like he's looking at Sid, and Sid is like, what the hell is she saying? Is she really saying? He must be thinking that. I can't believe these words are coming out of her mouth. Okay, now that you all understand that the real problem during the debate was a cold, let's watch a couple of clips from the debate. Now that we understand what was going on.
What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. Billionaires in America.
Billions.
And what's happening? They're in a situation where they, in fact, pay 8.2% in taxes.
Oh.
If they just paid 24%, 25%, either one of those numbers,
25.
they'd raise $500 million, billion dollars, I
Billions.
should say, in a 10-year period. We'd be able to wipe out his debt. We'd be able to help make sure that.
Will you take some Advil, please? You clearly have a cold.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the.
He's got a sore throat.
With the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look.
That's a fever. Definite fever.
We finally beat Medicare.
I get it now.
Thank you, President.
Look, if we finally beat.
You don't have a cold. You have the flu. That's clear diarrhea symptom. What the hell was that?
If my son was not a loser, was not a sucker, you're the sucker. You're the loser.
Well, I took 2 tests.
He doesn't. That's rabies, guys. That's not the common cold. He's got rabies. That's what's going on. He's mad.
I just won 2 club championships, not even senior.
Yeah.
2 regular club championships. To do
Good
that,
job.
you
What's
have
so
to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way, and I do it. He doesn't
look
do it. He can't hit a ball
out of it
50
he
yards. He
is.
challenged me to a golf match. He can't hit a ball 50 yards.
He needed
I think I'm in
Kleenex.
very good shape. I feel that
Nobody
I'm
gave him
in
Kleenex.
good a shape as I was
Tam.
25, 30 years ago. Actually,
I
I'm
get it
probably
now.
a little bit
I get it
lighter.
now.
But
You
I'm
would've
in
just told
as
me.
good a shape as I was years ago. I feel very good. I feel the same. But I was
Neocitrin?
willing to take a cognitive test. And you know what? If I didn't do well, I aced him. Dr. Ronnie Jackson, who's a great guy when he was White House doctor. And then I took another one, a similar one. And one of them said they've never seen anybody ace him.
Thank you. President Biden?
You can see he is 6'5" and only 223 pounds, or 235 pounds. Well, you said 6'4", 200. Well, anyway, that's what you're. Anyway,
That's what's
just take a
wrong with
look
him.
at what he says he is, and take a look at what he is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president,
Down to a 6.
Down to a 6.
8?
Uh,
Or was that 8?
By the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie. He's a 6 handicap of all.
I was
6 or
an
8?
8 handicap.
Yeah.
8.
8.
Never.
But I have, you know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
Okay, let's
not act like children.
President Trump, we're going to
21
turn.
Let's not act like children.
No, he's got
Thanks
a
for
cold.
watching. Stay updated about breaking news
He's got
and top stories.
He's got a cold. Oh my God. I don't even know why I did a video about this. It just, when something drives me crazy, I have to talk about it. Bye-bye.
In the moment,